As you define the meaningful life and you start doing the introspection related to it, you will realize that you are somewhere coming close to what we call as destiny. What is that I am destined to do? What is my destiny? Is my destiny all about a job, money, a, a lot of goods or goodies, family, growth, the way people normally measure it? Or is my destiny something else? Perhaps this whole pursuit is leading to an emptiness because you are losing time. Remember, we all are aging one day at the rate of a day every day. You are losing 24 hours if you are not working towards your destiny. The question is that how do you define the destiny? How do you find out what is your destiny? And I have spoken of the intuition earlier, and when you're working on the path of destiny or walking on the path of destiny, you will certainly see that you are really happy and you are achieving, and the sense of achievement comes to you. Now, you can as well set up a huge enterprise and feel that sense of achievement. Yes, of course, that's your destiny. You can as well take care of the poor and feel that sense of achievement. That is your destiny. Absolutely. There is nothing hard and fast that a destiny has to be towards a certain thing. But yes, it has to be fulfilling. It will be fulfilling the meaningful life and the four attributes that we have listed for it. So once you are, how do you know that you are on the path of destiny? You will realize that once you are walking on the path of your destiny, fulfillment of your destiny, suddenly the hurdles, they do come, but they start resolving. One by one, you will see that the hurdles are going away. You will see that the forces of nature, they come together to help you achieve. And this is again highly intuitive, and only when you are open to these thoughts and these ideas will you be able to reconcile to the fact that there is something called a destiny. There is a path that I am supposed to walk on. Throughout our life, nature, forces of nature, make us meet several people. Forces of nature make us have several experiences. Forces of nature make us go to several places. And when this happens, these forces of nature are driving you towards your destiny. And very often we try to follow the known and the easy path, which is where often we are shifted. And once we shift from our destiny, then we lead a life. We are living a life, but not living a meaningful life. Now, when this happens, it's important for you to be able to step back, to be able to take a look at how things are going around, and then shift. As I said earlier, this shift doesn't need you to leave whatever you are doing. That is the concept of karma which comes in. You have to align your work and what you are doing towards the meaningful life and towards your destiny. Every life is unique. Every life is unique, and every life has a different destiny. People who are not willing to travel, not willing to meet others, not willing to learn from others, shying away and getting into their own nutshell always, deny the opportunity to meet and change the destiny always. So for doing this, what do? You go back and look at the various crossroads in life you have come to. What is the job I take? What is the education I go for? And when you go through these various crossroads, you look at what are the choices you made. These choices defined your destiny. Did you become stubborn? That is, your office was perhaps transferring to you to another location and you just said that no, I will not leave my present location. When you did that, you forced a choice on yourself. And when you force a choice, you define the factors of destiny. What are the choices you made which are functional in nature? I've defined these in the workbook that is there. What are the choices related to people that you made? And what are the choices related to the situations that you made? And how are you having made choices? Are you happy with these choices? Or have you just made peace with these choices? What are the thoughts that bother you? They come, they bother you. You push them away because you don't like to be bothered, but they bother you. And are there any significant gaps in your life? When you answer these, you are coming very deep towards what is your destiny. Remember, we have done a lot of work before this also. We have tried to understand what is the meaning of your life and what is your behavior, and done a huge amount of analysis and introspection. And after that, the whole thought process is carrying you towards this aspect. Takes time, of course. It will easily take a month and a half for you to identify this. But it's time well spent, because then you're working towards your destiny. And I think that's what we all should be doing. Go to www.metl.in, download the workbook, start now. There's a chart there and you need to fill up the chart. The charts are towards the end and you need to fill them up. Put them up on some place where you can see them regularly and go through it, understand it. Meaningful life, destiny, very, very closely connected. And you are the one who have to understand it, identify it and achieve it.